Okay, so this isn't... Don't mind if I go back quick, do you?
No. Knock yourself out. Well, not literally knock yourself out, but do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The old saying.
I'm turning Apple Cat running, because why not? Credit to 10-hour movies for the meme. Anyway, so, Gran, what's in the basement? Epic long version. So here's he debunks a near 1 nanopercent of what's in the basement.
Right, okay, so the thing is, if these birds that are flying about here, because we're in the back garden in our onesies, as you do, with the tumble dryer going as well, so that's what the noise is you can hear. A running cat, that's an apple, and there's a lot of birds about. And if any
You
of them
mentioned that.
if any of them dare to come into this garden and on us, I will be very unhappy.
Speaking
Very
of defecation, you got any in the basement?
Birds?
Got any human excrement in the basement?
Oh, no.
What about dog excrement or gnome excrement?
I don't have any excrement in there.
Excrement.
And this flipping cat's still running. Right. Oh, it's not very good. We need to get it.
There you go. Sorry, we apologise for if you saw anything weird there. It's just my iPad fell over trying to handle the epicness of the Apple Cat.
Terrible.
Before you say screen record, it's just a bit too long if I try and do that.
Yeah, it is. And we haven't got a lot of battery on either of the iPads, so there you go, because we're just silly people. Don't keep our iPads charged up for such occasions. Anyway, in the basement. What's in the basement tonight?
Long version.
Long version.
So,
As I sit here in my onesie.
So, what do you have in the basement? Again,
Okay.
I would consider this a part 4, but it's kind of like a mini movie.
So you want to know everything that's in there.
Yeah?
Okay, Back to the Future's car, the DeLorean. It actually got itself in there because it went Back to the Future.
What, the car?
Still don't understand what Back to the Future means when you're in the past. I get it now. You go in the past and you go back to... Yeah, I don't get it. Anyway, that's in there.
You have Dar Man in your basement.
No, he has to be out in the world because he's such a good man. He tells everybody the rights and wrongs of things.
He even tells kids
not
not to buy robots because their mum's assistant is gonna.
Oh, do you remember that one?
It's still their fake Xbox or PlayStation. I forgot what it was.
See, the moral of that story was, if you're the little brother, you just stitch on the other one and just say, look, Mum, he's got your credit card. He's racked up about $3,000 on it. Although how she even had $3,000 on her credit card, I'll never know. And like, seriously,
it was like 5,000 grand or 16,000, wasn't it?
That's right, because he bought loads, didn't he?
Yeah, he even brought an Optimus or whatever they said.
Yeah, God knows what that was. No, Darman's not down there because he's
a good lad.
He peddles good in the world.
So why don't you
YouTube.
put Charlie and sometimes in real life? Okay, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose he is.
Tell me in the comments if you'd like to meet Darman.
I'd love to meet Darman. He's very handsome as well.
Oh no.
That's a bit cringe, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
sorry. That was a bit cringe. Sorry, kids.
Yeah, so you don't love her in the romantic way.
So,
she don't properly love her. She just likes her accents. Well, she loves him, but not in a romantic way.
No, I just...
Not in the disgusting way.
When I say I love him, it means I really like him, because that's what us people from a different country say. Iceland.
Anyways, back to the future, back to the game. Or
Back to
basement.
Right,
the
okay.
basement.
DeLorean's in there.
Do you know how large your basement is? Or have you not got a proper measuring yet?
Not got proper measurement because I haven't had the time. Because I think it's going to take an awful long time to measure all that. Because it goes on and on and on. It's under every single house in this village. We live in a village, that was a clue. Every single house in this village, my basement is underneath it.
Even though there's about 1 million visitors in the world.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how big it is. So what else do you think? What do you think I should put down there? This is the thing. What do you think?
Have you got... You know Tali and Loda are in the basement because they're bringing good.
Yeah.
Why don't you put... why isn't Darman in there? If they're teaching good... If they're teaching good too, then why don't you let them out?
Well, see, the thing is, I'm a bit dismayed about Charlie and Loda's in the basement. Why would you put them in the basement as because they're good kids?
So
It's a
so
basement.
are you gonna soon release them?
Yeah, they're just down there. They just come every now and then to have a wee chat with all the other characters that are down
Remember
there.
they had the special phone.
Yes, they did.
You have Cuphead in your basement. Hope you remember him.
He's black and white in my basement. He's that old. The original Cuphead. Black and white it is.
Speaking of which, you got that funny copyrighted cartoon mouse
That's him, yeah. I love
who
it.
has a clubhouse.
Yes, we're not
But
allowed
he's
to
got
say his
the
name. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a girlfriend.
Epic company that I won't say the name of. Please don't copyright strike us.
He's got a girlfriend, her name begins with M, and he's got a friend who's
Even
wobbles.
though his name does too.
Yeah, and he's got a friend that wobbles.
We're
who
just
has-
gonna
who
call.
has three nephews.
We're just gonna call him Mouse. And Duck
Yeah,
and Gur.
yeah. Yeah.
You guys probably know what I mean.
Oh,
Well,
we're not allowed
he
to
is
say.
real. Or he is real, but still, Disney can copyright strike us.
He's really old, actually. He's even older than me.
I know what. This company don't sue us.
Yeah, it's all right. They're not here. Who's going to tell them? Anyway, so there's quite a lot of stuff down there. There's some good things down there that wanted to go in.
What about the FBI? I've got the FBI down there.
Some of them know who's down there?
Yeah.
Not the FBI, the men in black.
Oh, you mean like the guys who spy? I've heard.
We are the men in black. They're ones.
I think I've heard a couple. You mean like a James Bond kind of
Yeah,
film?
James Bond kind of film, but it's the men in black, and they go
Oh.
to all the aliens.
An ad has appeared. There's a vile ad in sight,
Go away,
which we shall skip.
skip
The
off.
reason I'm not screen recording is because I already
'Cause he just
told you.
doesn't want to.
Yeah.
Skip the ad. Skip off, little lad. Yeah,
So-
men in black. It's what do you call him? The real ones. It's not like the ones in the film. You know, like him. Will
James
Smith.
Bond.
It's not Will Smith, or the other fella. that was
James
in-
Bond or stuff. Speaking of Will Smith, you have him in your basement, or is he out?
No, he's out because he's annoying. He's really annoying after a while. Will Smith. He's
We're sorry,
too
Will
funny.
Smith.
I'm sorry, Will Smith, but yeah, you're too funny. You're really funny, and then you go too far. But he's very good at dancing with Carlton.
Do you
out
have
of
more?
the
Do you
other
have
program.
Kenny in your basement? You know the kid who gets tormented by his mates every day.
Oh no, he's killed Kenny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I brought him down there.
Ooh.
I took him down there so he would be safe
Oh,
from all these
Oh.
people trying to kill poor
so
Kenny.
you didn't put it. So you didn't put him in. So you put him in, but he didn't go in himself. But you saved him from the torments.
Yes.
And talks are like he
There's not,
suffered.
there's not all horrible things down there. There are some
I'm-
nice things down there.
I've got the fat kid that I can't say name of to the copyright, or is he not in the basement?
No, he wouldn't fit. He doesn't fit through the door.
Yeah, it's not
Per-
like
person.
DISE kind of copyright. So I think I'll say his name. Cartman. Do you have him down there?
No.
Oh.
Because at the time when I got...
Was he a bit too fat to fit in?
He was. The door's not wide enough. And it was before I was able to make the door, like, if you stood on a certain bit of it, the door got really big and you went down the side, just like Gabby does, you know, in her cat house. I keep saying dog house and it's cat house.
Well, like Gabby.
Yeah.
Gabby's dollhouse.
Gabby's doll house, but it's
Are
cat
you
house.
thinking of putting him in there soon?
No.
Oh, so not recent. So
It's quite
really.
annoying sometimes, him as well.
Isn't
Barack Obama and Michelle and the two girls come and visit every now and then. to see
no
what's
ways.
going
He
on
doesn't lock them in.
there. No, they just visit. They're all free to go when they want to. Apart from the ones in the cages, like Little Princess, you know.
And the Titanic burger.
And that,
Gab-
yeah.
Have you put Gabby in yet, or are you still building
Still
it?
trying to catch her.
Oh, so you've already built it.
I've built it.
Did you
She
build
keeps-
it overnight when I was asleep?
I got all my little helpers to do it for me.
Does your workplace know you have a basement?
No, don't tell them. Don't tell anybody where I work either, because I will know that I'll be coming round here wanting to know what's in the basement. I couldn't have that. Nobody's in that basement but me and the occupants of the basement. Why are you please don't hit me, Spencer. He's got a saucepan in his hand. I think he's going to deck me over the head with it.
No,
Oh,
no.
because he wants me
I've
to
got,
tell
I've
me.
got this saucepan here.
He wants me to
Which
tell him the
unlocks
secret of the
in case I
basement.
knock the iPad.
And it's a bit like, you know, like Harry Potter's when they go onto platform 7.5 or whatever the heck it is.
I got a basement here. I got a frying pan here.
Oh dear goodness. It's a bit like that. You just sort of
Bing, bing, bing,
there's
bing,
no care or anything.
bing,
You just get it.
bing, bing. I'm gonna get rid of this saucepan. Ah!
Ow! That
Ah.
hurt.
Ah.
Stop hitting me, Spencer. That's awful, you granny basher. Is it granny basher? Ow! Ow! He always hits me in the body so nobody sees the bruises. That's a joke, by the way.
This is a joke. Don't call the FBI.
Don't call the FBI.
No, seriously, this is a joke.
The FBI, CIA.
We're not joking.
What do you call them?
I'll never do such a thing.
He would never be allowed to either, because that's slap his wee face for him. Before he got anywhere near
Anyways,
me.
back to what's in the basement. You got any
Yep.
iPads and phones in the basement?
No, because they would be able to see the outside world, and that's not why they're down there. Majority of them are down there to be punished. The ones that...
Well, the iPads and the phones. But they're just objects. Why are they be punished?
No, the people down there. The iPhone... Because if there's iPhones and iPads and all that, then the bad ones would be looking at them. Well, as I don't want them to.
You mean the bad
Some of
people?
it.
So are you trying to say that the bad people in the basement?
Yes. Shouldn't have iPads or iPhones or
Like
computers
for
or-
example, if some mad man went on there and said pictures of his victims that he has in, I don't know, like Zatic or something.
Not a basement, please. Yep. Oh, that would be bad, wouldn't it? That would be the deep dark web. Oh, very, very deep dark web. Speaking of which, it's getting darker by the minute here.
Not really, it's not that dark.
Oh,
Don't worry,
dark, it's just getting darker.
Apple Cat will protect you from all the bad people like the evil murder lads.
How does that poor Apple Cat not get tired running like that?
He
all
has
the time?
infinite energy.
Wish I had.
Speaking of the supposed deep dark web, have you got any like FBI or cop information down there?
Yes,
Well, you have like governmental information.
I have, and I've also got...
Governmental isn't even a word, but I've invented it.
That's fine. You can say whatever you want. Your YouTube channel.
Governmental is now a new word. The government declares this.
Get that in the encyclopedia. Alright.
Yeah.
What else have we got? Do you know what else we've got down there?
Anyways, what police and government information have you got down there?
Couldn't tell you that because I have to shoot you. Because it's top secret.
Oh,
I've got MI5 secrets down there. I have also got Area 54 secrets.
Oh, it isn't real in the basement. Like anything's in the basement. Have you got an Area 60 or anything like that?
No,
What does it go up to?
I think it was up to 54.
I thought it was
Because-
55.
Maybe it is 55. I just got that bit wrong. No. But what else have I got down there? I've got some...
Buddy once told me the world is good. Speaking of which, have you got
Ed
any...
Sheeran. Ed Sheeran's down there.
What does he occasionally visit?
He does. He goes down there and sings them all a wee song. Him and...
Does the vibe go down there and scream baby in Little Princess's ears as a punishment?
No, I don't think so, because I think he might be... They might want him down there because he's a bit annoying.
Oh God, not enough,
Justin.
Brad.
Sorry, Justin.
We didn't ask for you ads.
They're everywhere, them flipping ads, aren't
Everyone, we apologise for the inconvenience.
they? We do.
I'm lazy, so I'm not going to edit it out. Oh, well, anyways, I'm just going to talk over the ads so you don't get bored and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
no.
So, I dare you to get your phones out and record you watching this whole video, and you'll get a free subscription from me. I'll subscribe to you. Anyway, so the rules are, watch this video to the end, screen record, in which I'd rather you just get your mum's or your dad's camera or the government's camera. I don't care whose camera it is.
Man next door, who cares?
Yeah, lad next door. Who cares? Just at least I got a camera. Record your screen.
Yep.
Not the screen record, just in case it's a bit too long.
Yep.
That's why we're not screen recording, because it might not save.
Yeah.
Always get error messages when it's like 40 minutes long.
That's annoying when that happens, isn't it?
Not really annoying. I got upset with me since I spend loads of time on these.
Yeah.
I did these too.
Yeah.
Anyways, so have you got any YouTubers down there?
I did help one, but he escaped.
Who?
Can't even remember his name. He's that insignificant. The one 3 a.m. in the morning man.
NA Productions.
Yeah, had him down there, and then he escaped. Now he's arrested.
Look, for those wondering who he is, I'm not going to tell because you might lose brain cells. I know he makes like Mickey Mouse of 3 a.m. videos and stuff and other things.
No, it's not 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. in the morning.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, you guys. You
Yeah.
guys, 3 a.m. in the morning. You
There's
guys.
I tried to put on the guys counter but lost count. Now reached 125,000.
And that wasn't just 14 seconds.
662.
That was just 14 seconds.
It was 14 milliseconds, I remember.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
The nanosecond was the first guy.
That's right. Yeah.
Nanosecond.
He's down there, but he was boring everybody so much, and everything down there I had to let him go.
Did he call,
He wanted. He's
did he
now a
call the
wrestler.
Tide? Did he call the Tide Canberra and Little Princess at 3 a.m. in the morning?
No, we called Shrek. At 3 a.m. in the
Have you
morning.
got him in your
3 a.m.
basement?
Yeah, he wasn't best pleased. He was not best pleased when that wee fella,
Who's Shrek or NA Productions?
Shrek,
Oh,
when that
what-
wee fella called
Are
him
you
at
trying to
3.
say Shrek's bad? Or
No, Shrek's not bad.
what?
But
No,
he was really-
did he turn to like a plushie too? That's only like 10 inches tall.
No, he was his regular self, and he was so annoyed with
And
that wee fella.
did he go to like DreamWorks Land, the Shrek ride that I forgot the name of?
Yeah, he did.
Did he bring Shrek there? Or was
Yeah.
Shrek already there?
No, Shrek was trying to get away from the wee fella, and he said
Yeah.
to me, "Look,
I saw it.
Mrs. Gnome, you need to keep that 3 a.m. in the morning geezer away from me because he's really annoying."
His name is Pooh Productions, as we like to call him.
Yeah.
His real name is NA Productions, but it's a rename to A Annoying Productions.
True.
Anyways,
At
back to
3
the
a.m. in
video.
the morning.
Not that we stopped the video, of course.
Yep.
Have you got an apple cat running in there? Or did he escape?
Escaped, he's on your screen.
Wait, so he's
Wonder where he
real?
went to.
Wait, so he's real? Ah, yeah, he is real. He broke into my house the other day and gave me mouthfuls of Haribos.
That's why you were like a nutcase the other day. Then you've been eating Haribos all day, running around
Believe it or not, they
running
were-
around in a rover.
Seeing opposites over, sending man straight to Hover, taking shots like M-Tab Hover.
Sharapova.
As I already said.
Yeah. Good wee tennis player she was. Sharapova.
Do up tennis. Calling man Dennis. I'm a menace. Doing I was in Venice. I was big man team. I was bigger than Venice.
Well, what about picking
Stop
up
it.
your friends?
Otherwise, I know people like that man said straight down like, okay, sorry, I got carried away there. Have you got any rovers in the basement? Or did they escape?
Yes. They're all driving round in a rover down there.
It's Little Princess
That's
in
how
the
they
rover.
get from one end to the other. They ride
Why
around
don't
in
you?
a
Why
rover.
don't you run Princess over with the rover?
Because that would just be such a simple way of getting rid of her. Just leave her in the cage next to.
I'm just gonna leave
Terrible
her to
thingy.
Kate him for about 70 years.
Yeah, what's that snake thing called? Titanium boat. Leave her next to that, and she's just frightened all the time.
When you say next to that, do you mean like in the same cell?
No,
Or
not in the same cell.
What is both?
Two different cells,
Little,
but right beside each other.
little Titan boa would be the worst thing on earth.
Oh yeah, imagine
I
that.
know I said Titan boa wrong, but I don't care.
We don't care either. Oh, we made me yawn. That's because I was up all night in that basement.
Anyways, so you got.
We got half a running cat there.
Yeah. Sorry, the iPhone fell. Have you got clouds in the basement? I saw a load of clouds up there.
Clouds?
Myself. Yeah, you got any? Clouds, you want?
I don't think it would last very well in there, do you? They would just go higher and higher and make rain, and then it would have flood down there.
Speaking of which, have you ever had a disaster with the basement?
Yeah.
What happened? What was the worst thing in the basement to ever happen?
It's not recording that time, is it?
Don't worry, it is.
Doesn't matter, you don't need to see all of it. That's the reflection, you see.
Sorry, we apologise.
This is getting right on my nerves, this is. Hold on a minute, people. See if we can
Yeah.
get this sorted.
Gran's going to give you more information about the basement meanwhile.
Yep, she is. Once she gets this sorted.
So, Do you have any suggestions? Who's on your list for getting in the basement? Is anyone on the list? Who? Who is it?
The Rock.
Is he going in the basement? Is he going to be a bad guy or is he going to be free?
Oh, he's going to be free. I've emailed him, but he hasn't got back to me. Him or his people have not got back to me. I might have to email him again. Said it's a matter of life and death. He needs to come into my basement and save all these people. Since he's such a good...
I've got an anglerfish in the basement. Hope you know what that is.
No.
You know what that is from?
I haven't got one. Where would I get one in from?
What, anglerfish?
Yeah.
You know what that is?
Angelfish?
Angler.
Angler, no. I know the name, but I can't remember.
Remember the fish with the bowl? The law of the fish.
Oh.
Sorry, we were having a bit
yes.
of a Gran moment then. Gran just forgot because he has...
Bit of a
Alzheimer's
senior
or something
moment there,
like that.
folks. Bit of a senior moment.
Yeah, she's a bit old.
We old Billy. Hump on her back and everything.
Yeah, not as bad as Mary from Mr.
Oh,
Bean.
dear Lord, no, not poor Mary.
Speaking of which,
So she must get into bed at night and just roll
that's
over
our
the place.
guest commentating! Yeah.
Yay.
I already made one, but I'm lazy, so I'm going to remake it.
Do you think when Mary gets into bed she just rolls? Because of the hump on her back? God love her.
Anyway, so, I just saw a Speedy there.
Where?
Never mind, it's a statue. Oh, I think I saw a bit of bird excrement, or I forgot how you pronounce it there. Bird
Excrement.
Excrement, yeah. It's a bird excrement.
I teach them all the good words. Excrement. All the good words.
So, have you got any illegal things in the basement? Or is everything 100% crime free?
Well, everything's 100%
Crime free?
crime free, and if it wasn't, I wouldn't tell you anyway, because I might get arrested by the FBI, CIA, MI5, and all them people.
Child Protection Services, or have you not got any kids down there? All you've got is Princess and Gabby. Wait, Gabby's not in there yet, is
No.
she?
And I wouldn't class her as a child either. She's a monster. Not princess.
Oh. I hear saying the buses then.
My God, somebody's trying to escape the flipping basement. Get back in there, you people. You get back in. Be careful, Spencer. Be careful. Spencer, come quickly. Come away from it. Oh,
Don't worry, it was just... Why do I think I see a big eye in there.
aye,
It
aye.
looks like there's a green worm kind of thing. It was almost it was a snake. Like it looks about like 40 foot.
That flipping sea serpent has escaped again.
The Titanoboa.
No, sea serpent. Hugo, get back in your cage. Hugo, go on. That good boy. Go on, Hugo. Off you go.
Get in! Or shall I not interfere?
I don't go too close to him
Get
because
in,
he
get
doesn't
in.
like strangers.
Get in. Get in.
That's it.
There
back.
you go. I
Go
closed
downstairs. Go on. Don't know how you get out. Don't know how any of them get out. We're not supposed to.
it. Where's he gone?
He's gone back down to where he lives.
How do they know where the trapdoor is? And for the time creatures, how do they escape without destroying the basement?
Because it's a vortex.
Oh.
And they don't know where it is. They just, sometimes every now and then it might
So
just sort of
they
appear.
don't actually go back in.
No.
You know how some people visit your basement and sometimes leave?
Yeah.
Do you just throw them in without sign them, or do they actually know where the basement is? as
Oh,
well?
no. They're blindfolded.
Oh, so when you turn the green set, the door is always closed.
Yeah. Well, the door's always open. The door can be open because it's
But the
secret
trap
in there.
door.
But the trap door's not.
Then you open it.
Yep.
Do you have an idea on where the trapdoor is?
I know where it is. It's my trap
is
door. I know it. It's in the shed.
No, like where in the shed?
On the floor.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I go check, or is it too dangerous?
Well, you could check, but you'll not find it because it only opens up for me. My foot steps on.
Oh, so you mean like, you know those like handprint things and
Yes.
iPads and
Yep.
stuff? Not
It's
sure
like-
if a lot of you watching will know what that is.
Yep.
I put a saucepan on my head.
Yeah, as you do.
You can't really see it. but
No,
I'm
and it
just
doesn't
gonna-
really fit either because it's a small saucepan. He's got a big head. He's a big head boy.
I'm going to put it on my snout, see if that works. Oh, man.
Your snout's not that
I
big.
can't see anything. Yeah, you see, I have a small little doggo kind of snout.
Because he is a doggo.
I have some wide nostrils, though. They're like 3 or 4 inches.
Nice.
You want to see him?
And his nose is very wet as well because he's a dog. Dog's noses are always wet.
I don't go around.
And like leather.
I don't go around sniffing buttocks though. I'm not that kind of dog.
Well, thank goodness for that. Well, I'm a gnome. And I've just got a wee
by
button
the way,
nose.
please don't expose me and say that I do, because I really do.
I've got a gnome. I am a gnome with a beard.
Yeah?
And I'm a woman. That's a bit off, isn't it, really?
And you're like 60 million years old, something like that.
And a pointy hat.
Yes, you got a pointy hat as well. I'm not sure who's who, but one of the gnomes, our kind's the one of them. One is supposed to represent one of her old mates, and
Because it's called Karen.
Yeah, don't worry, she's not that kind, the other kind of Karen.
No, she's not that, Karen.
Street lights magically turned on.
Oh.
Speaking of which, you got any lampposts or street lights on the base?
Yeah. It's as you walk along, the lights come on as you walk. It's sensor controlled.
Oh, so you mean like, kind of like, similarly to the footprint?
Mm-hmm.
You mean like, you know, when you go in...
Because if I had electricity on down there all the time, it would cost me a fortune, wouldn't it? Imagine the bills I'd be paying.
But then wouldn't everyone else know about the basement? No one else is supposed to know about. So people do know about the basement, but not where it is.
Well, they think I'm telling porky pies. They don't believe me.
So what about Charlie and Lola? You release them and occasionally put them back in the basement.
But you see, I have this cute little laser thing like the Men in Black have, and I can erase their memories. And they don't know where they've been. They just go back to where they came from, and they just think it's the same day. And it actually is, because of this jaunty little piece of machinery I have.
A scenery, piece of poo. Whatever you want to choose, my ladies.
Yeah. If you don't be careful, I'll erase your memory as well. And then you have to do this all over again.
Oh God, no. Anyway, so you got any monsters and stuff down there?
Yep.
I
think I've got near enough one of everything, to be honest with you.
You said you have no criminal things in the basement.
Oh yeah, I only said that.
Huh?
Only said that to keep myself right. Don't want people thinking I've got illegal things down there and might come and raid my house and my basement. Cart me off in a police wagon.
I'm not telling you where she lives.
Police? I don't live here. Cart me off in the police wagon. The cop shop.
The Rover.
Yeah. Because they do have rovers actually, policemen. The police.
They ride round Rovers.
Yep.
But they don't see up that it's over. They actually see criminals when it's over.
Yeah.
Well, in some cases.
And we grannies with hidden basements.
Has anyone tried to raid your basement before?
No, don't know what's there. You're the first person I've ever told about it. And now 25 million other people on YouTube.
Well, only about only a near 1,000, because that's how much views your videos cost.
Oh, good.
That's how much views I've got of you on YouTube.
Off me? Oh, I'm just a YouTube sensation, me.
Most viewed videos copyright strike, which is even better.
Legend of the Gran.
It's Daniel Tiger's neighbourhood. Speaking of Daniel Tiger's neighbourhood, have you got him in the basement? Or not yet?
Not yet, because every time I went to get them, they were off at a pumpkin factory or a pumpkin place getting pumpkins or something like that. Couldn't find them, and I'd go to work that day, so I could only spend like a couple of hours going into cartoon land and finding these things.
Wait, cartoon land's a real thing? You mean they're not real, and you just bring them to life?
They're cartoons. Now, who ever knew of a lion or tiger, whatever he is, Daniel Tiger? That would give it away, really, wouldn't it? Tiger. I love the way they all wear clothes, but hardly any of them wear pants or trousers.
They don't, but the mum does.
I'm glad about that. But like the kids don't.
But
they wear shoes.
Cat.
They wear shoes.
Also, remember the girl in the pink clothing, or what calls everyone toots?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
she's
a bit annoying. Have you got her in there?
A 4-year-old, 25-year-old, didn't she? 4-year-old talking like a 25-year-old.
Or 90-year-old, like the Hey Kids kind of people. Not the creepy ones, just like the ones who always get focused on.
Alright.
Like, you know those, like, the, not the creepy people, or not the creepy Hey Kids people, but like, the ones who always try and say, kids these days, those kind of things.
Yep.
I'm a kid. I'm technically a pup, if that makes sense.
He is a pup, yep.
Since I'm a doggo.
And I'm technically just a wee old
Gnome.
gnome.
Gnomes live forever. Quick reminder.
Yep.
And legends never die, you know what they say.
Yep.
So I'm probably never going to die.
So what will...
Not sure if Gran is.
Thanks.
Which I don't think she is, because legends don't die.
Oi.
Oh, washing machine, stop.
Tumble
Oh, there's a
dryer's-
wee old moth there.
Tumble dryer's finished?
Have you got the... But we're not going to go in there because he never changes his clothes.
What?
We're not going to go in there because he never changes his clothes. She wears the same old onesie every day.
To work and everything. Word to work. And then they keep saying to me, why have you got your jammies on, missus?
Have you got who's on your to get in list on the basement? Like, who are you going to throw in there occasionally one day? Like the list, kind of.
Right, okay.
Bit
so
like kind of like a list.
wish list?
Wish list, a bit
Yeah.
like that.
What told you the rock he's going in there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gabby
like him.
is. Is Gabby in there? Have you finished building the device?
I've finished building it, but I haven't been able to get her yet. So,
Do you
with
want me-
the
do
bit
you
of
want
luck
me to
next
go-
time we talk.
Do you want me to go in the house to try and find her?
No,
Or
Because-
shall I not risk it?
no, don't risk it. Probably by the time we do this again, she will be in there. Her and that wee cat thing that flies about with her.
Is the
And all
basement 100% real?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
100%.
really 100%.
Yeah,
So,
100% real.
anyways, have you got any apple cats running in your basement? I think I already asked, but I forgot what
Yeah.
you said.
No, because I can't catch it.
Have you got any giant creatures in the basement?
Shrek's in there. Well, he's not that giant, but yeah, he's...
No, I mean
big
like
enough, isn't
100-foot kind of things. You know the Kessie or whatever her name was, Loch Ness's cousin from one of the older ones?
he? Yeah. She's still down there.
How big is she? Please avoid that.
Think-
Like, if you hear something, that's just other lads talking in the background.
I think she is something like 750 feet long.
That's massive.
Yeah.
That's massive if compared to Nessie.
Mm-hmm.
Nessie's a big girl, but so just give us information about everything in the basement. I'll have a quick break from talking because my doggo cords hurt.
Right, okay, quick size them. Right, okay, so Tessie, as I said, it's about 70 odd.
Did you
Thank
say
you.
750
That's it, 750 kilometres, did I say? Or
feet?
feet long. And from her
That's
feet to
like
her
around
neck,
200 meters.
from
something like that.
her feet to her neck.
250 meters, something like that.
Something like
I
that.
don't know. I'm not too much of a good measurer, even though I am.
So from her feet to
Grand
her
exclusive moment.
What?
I shall not talk for around five minutes.
Yeah, let's see if he tries. Let's see if he can do it. Right, starting now, 5 minutes. So from feet to neck, she is, I think she was something like
I talked because I like breaking the law.
250,000
Sorry if
kilometres.
this sounds weird, but have you got any teeth in your basement?
Teeth?
Yeah.
They've all got their own teeth, they don't need extra ones.
What about little princess? Does she have a set of chompers still?
Oh, do you know
Or-
what? That sweet
I-
girl needs to lose them and get her adult teeth because they're not very good, are they? They're not decayed or anything, they've just got big gaps in between them.
Yeah, like a
Needs
bat or
to lose
something.
them. Yeah, she just needs
Like
to lose them.
so. Well, have you ever seen Princess when she fully opens her mouth?
That's scary,
Her
isn't it?
eyes disappear.
Scary.
Speaking of which, a little princess content is coming soon. A little princess content is coming soon.
Yep, it is.
Epic moment.
Epic.
I know I said this to Bean, but you know what? They might come the same day. Same kiss. I'm not sure.
We've got a list anyway of what we're going to do. I wrote it. I've got very nice handwriting, by the way. Haven't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, she has. She's got real nice handwriting.
Yep, that'll be real nice handwriting.
Yeah, even nicer than my dad's handwriting.
Oh, he's got terrible handwriting. I can say that because he's my son. He's got terrible handwriting. But at least it's legible, so
I'm not.
you know.
I'm not.
Do you know who's got lovely handwriting?
Who?
Your mum. Your
That's
mum.
your mum insult.
Joke.
That's not an insult.
No, it's not. It's
I
true.
now declare your mum compliments to be a thing. Like instead of your mum are so fat, she went on the weight scale and broke it. Instead of those 12-year-old insults that people, instead of those 12-year-old insults that are really overrated. Now you can say your mum is so beautiful.
Your mum has got such lovely handwriting.
Your mum's got such lovely handwriting to be God in high school.
Yep.
That's not
Do you know
funny,
what?
and that's the point.
I have such good handwriting that I won a prize when I was in school. I know you may think all them years ago did they have school, never mind prizes, but yes they did.
Yeah.
It was a Cadbury's one.
I'm not now. A quick unrelated moment. I'm not sure how my grandma managed to give birth. Who's to know? Managed to give birth to a cat, but she did.
A cat and a tortoise.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Forgot about the other
my
one, didn't
mother's
you?
a tortoise.
Yep.
I
tortoise.
forgot that. Oh, by
He's
the way-
younger than the cat.
By the way, my mother is actually just a regular tortoise.
Yeah.
She's not humanoid like me or anything.
No, she is a proper tortoise.
The only difference is that she's got human fingers, and she's got 8 of them on the right legs,
That's
and
weird.
on the and on the the back legs.
And she does.
She's got
And she
about
doesn't.
54 toes.
And she doesn't mind.
55 on the other ones.
She doesn't mind where she sleeps because she sleeps in her shell. That'd be handy, wouldn't you? You wouldn't have to buy duvet covers and everything.
Did I mention that? Did I mention that my grandpa is a snail?
Not Brian, the snail. Oh no, he's Steve the snail, isn't
Yeah, you see, my grandpa's called Steve.
he? Yeah. Well,
Steve Watterson is his name.
that's right, it is. I remember that.
No, seriously, it is. I'm not joking. So have you got Gumball in your basement? Do you
No.
know who Gumball is?
No, I hadn't even thought of him, I think. Yeah, I remember what Gumball is. But do you know what? I think I might need to take an inventory of what's in there. So would I know?
If you
So
hear
what
me
else I
say,
need to
do
get?
you remember? And that's a granny moment.
Yeah, have those quite a
I'm
lot.
too lazy to cut that out because I'm a bad person.
Not a bad
So,
person. Right.
exactly. Have you got any of my creatures in your basement? Or
Well, there's about 6 of them down there, but I don't know their names, but they frighten me, so I'll just leave them down there and let them do what they want.
do they have their own cells? Or they?
No, they just roam.
What?
Because I'm not
Rome.
telling them what they
Some
re-
Rome. Yeah.
yeah. They ride
Please.
around. They ride around in a rover.
They the opposites over.
They do.
They demonstrate over when they take socks like himself over.
Yep.
That's like the 3rd time I've mentioned this today.
Yeah. Anyway.
Tonight. In how long are you? Quick fun fact: you are.
Oh, there's a bat.
37.
The bats are out now.
Ooh,
Oh, the bats are out, boys. And if you don't believe us, I'm being serious. The bats are out. They swoop at you. Batty wee things.
Get off!
Oh no. The doggo's
I
been.
need to teach that about a lesson.
The doggo's been battened. Battened.
Oh, I am a bit peckish right now.
Oh, you don't
I
want
would
to eat
eat
the bat.
I would eat the bat, but I don't want to start another corona.
You're not Ozzy Osbourne either. He had a bat once, apparently.
Who?
Some random man once.
Is he the guy who started it all?
I think so, yeah. What, Corona? No.
Oh.
Oh, did that started? Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
scariest thing in your basement? In my opinion, it's Little Princess.
Yeah, you could be right there. That thing that I can't say.
Titanoboa.
That's the one.
Titanoboa.
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 Titanoboa?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Try
one.
and say that quick.
Titanoboa.
Titanoboa.
Titanoboa. That frightens me because I don't like snakes.
She has something. She has We're just gonna call it spooky phobia.
Oh yeah.
No,
Don't like
I'm
them.
not scared of snakes.
I am.
I actually ate one once.
You did not. Did you really?
Yeah, why?
What did it taste like? Salty?
Believe it or not, it was a Titanoboa. I
Oh.
found another one.
Oh no.
I was just roaming around in the forest.
In a rover?
No, I was riding.
Okay.
And believe it or not, this was a road forest.
Right.
I was driving with Gran. Don't you remember?
Yes, I do remember. And we were driving through.
we were driving through, you know those like road forests, if that makes sense.
Yep.
There was a massive titanobo and ate the car, so we had to walk back home. Like you think I'm fast, and my grandma only weighs a couple ounces, so I managed to hold her.
Yeah.
She's not like 5 tons or anything.
He threw me over his shoulder and he ran down the street with me.
Like a piggyback kind of thing.
Yeah, he did.
This was last week, as a quick reminder.
Yeah.
Do you not remember?
I do remember. And it was there in the middle of,
by
and
the
I
way, it
couldn't
wasn't a
figure out
Rover.
what it was.
It
I
wasn't-
wanted to go out the car
She
and you
didn't
wouldn't let
ride
me.
round the Rover. She had a green mini like Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
Or was it red? Was it red or was it green? I forgot.
But Mr. Bean's?
No,
my
your-
one?
No, your money.
Silver.
Yeah, like basically solid grey metal.
But I
Like
actually...
this beautiful saucepan,
Yep. But what I want
which is actually red for some reason.
I want a 3-wheel car to
Oh.
go down in there. I know there is one as well.
Really?
Yeah, up by the bridge. Do you remember I took a photograph for you? It's yellow.
So I don't really remember. Kissing. Oh yes, I remember.
Yeah,
That's
you
how
remember
I
now.
remember.
Might have to go and steal that one night in the dead of night.
Yeah, that's
Put on my ninja clothes.
Oh, did I mention that says ninja coat?
I'm ninja. I'm everything.
We kind of
Yeah, you've heard it.
went a bit off topic right now, didn't
You
we?
heard of Gangster Granny? I'm Ninja Granny.
But she's a gangster too.
I'm everything. I'm everything you can think of. I'm
Yeah.
superhuman, actually.
She's actually quite rich, believe it or not.
Yeah, that's why I go to work every day. And I'm superhuman.
Does your boss know about your work?
No. Oh, nobody knows. You're the only one, and our followers. Just like the way I said our followers, when it's really your followers. Yeah,
Well, technically are, since we kind of share a channel, if that makes sense.
Kind of, yeah.
I've never said my iPad before, but
I'm so lucky. He's my BFF. Aren't you?
yeah.
We're BFF.
It smells like chlorine out here. And I know that because I went in the pool about a week ago.
I know why.
Yeah?
I think they've got their, what do you call it on? Their jacuzzi?
Oh, neighbours got their jacuzzi ready. Yeah, the super speedy neighbours have got their things ready.
Yeah, I can smell it too. Yep.
Let me just go smell it. Yeah! That was disgusting.
You've got a nice big pool anyway. Yeah, see, we're digressing. Well, that's what I need in the basement as well for the
That's disgusting. The bats.
dolphins and that to play in.
Are those bats? Or are they just drunk birds?
Drunk birds.
They're gone now.
If their bats are quite low down, if their drunk birds are high up. Although why they were drunk, I don't know.
They were like couple foot in the air.
Bats.
Like,
Batman.
Like 40 foot.
Batman.
Speaking of which, have you got him in your basement?
No, he escaped.
Was
Him and Robin.
Was he a bit too batty?
Yeah, you need to go out and do some good work, you see.
How did it take me so long to realise that?
What? He was
Robin,
batty?
Robin isn't it? Robin isn't a joke name.
No. Robin. But see, the thing
Robin is a real bird, isn't it?
Yeah,
Something to do with Thanksgiving
That's why he
or
wears
something,
red.
or Christmas.
that's why he wears red. Yeah, you always see
Oh,
it at
so,
Christmas, apparently.
so he's not cosplaying as Santa. Speaking of which, you got any holiday things in the basement? We went a bit off topic about the basement.
We did, didn't we? Yeah, we're just digressing there, weren't we?
About 5 minutes of this is off topic. Anyways,
Probably a bit more than that, but who cares?
so have you got
Any holiday things down there?
Yeah.
A couple of aeroplanes, a couple of boats, and a couple of other...
What do they have to do with holidays, like Christmas and Halloween and stuff?
Oh no, they're when people go on their holidays and they get stuck in the Bermuda Triangle, you remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We covered that a couple episodes.
Oh, he's not kicking the button, he's kicking the saucepan.
Yeah.
You know who got down there?
Who? Who is it? Tell me.
Jack.
Who? Jack Skeleton.
Jack Skeleton.
Skellington.
Jack Skellington's down there with his girlfriend, Mrs. Skellington. Don't know what her name is, can't remember. And don't like Giles. The bride is Skellington.
Corpse Bride? Or something?
Corpse Bride, that was a different one. She's down there.
It
But they all
like a
seem
Tim
quite
Burton
happy.
film, weren't it?
It was.
Have you got any things like the...
Couple of Daleks down
Do you
there.
remember the Oogie Boogie Man from
Oh.
the Nightmare Before Christmas? Remember the guy who tried Nick Santa?
Oh yeah. No, he's not down there.
Anyway, it's a Santa down there.
No. Oh,
Does he
not
take occasional visits? No.
Well, he just comes down to see who's on the list. You know,
What?
who's going to be on the naughty or nice list, if any of them are. I tell you what, it costs me a fortune every year buying them all presents.
What
I'm not
about
doing this
Tiny
year.
and Lola? They're on the good list.
They're on the good list. But,
Titano's on the neutral list.
well, he doesn't need anything anyway, does he? Princess,
Yeah.
she's on the naughty list. She's never getting a thing again, ever,
She's
ever. That girl.
In a minute, she's probably going to be on a hit list.
Well, I suppose really that's been down there. That's good because if she's on a hit list, they'd get rid of her. But she's down there, so she has to suffer.
For whatever they murdered her with, I'm so sorry for you, weapon. You had to touch her.
I know. It's all right. We didn't. I tasered her and got her down there.
I feel so bad for Titanoboa. Imagine living next to that rat.
Yeah, he does every now and then when I go down there. He sort of cries at me as if to say.
Is that why Little
"Take me away."
Princess doesn't have too much? It doesn't have new episodes anymore because she's down there.
Yes.
So if you never got her, there would still be more horrible events.
There would still be more horror on the TV.
More
horror.
Horror, like for an example, Gilbert flying around some bloomers and stuff.
That poor child. That poor champion chat. That poor teddy bear.
Teddy bear.
And that poor dog.
I always thought it was a dog.
Did you? And
Yeah,
that,
Gilbert.
and that
Kind of
poor-
looks like one.
He does. He's
His
got a
nose
very
looks
long
like
nose.
a pine cone too.
Yeah. And that poor dog gets to blame for everything. That we person's doing all the bad stuff. And the poor wee dog gets.
Puss. I think the cat's name is. I know it's
Puss can talk. Well, Puss laughs.
Wasn't
Don't know if
it
he can
called
talk.
like Scraps or something like that? The dog.
Dunno. Scrapper? No, that's the other one, isn't it?
Have you got any animal pets in your basement?
Yeah.
Is Doze down there, or is he?
He is down there.
Is he a bad boy, or do you let him out at times?
I let him out sometimes, but as soon as he's bad, I just go and get Shrek and he gets him back in for me.
Why don't you get him?
Shrek
back in?
because
Is Doze a bit too fast?
Scares me
What Doze?
when he snarls his teeth at you.
So you have
And I can't run that fast anyway because I'm a
I was
real
about to
girl.
ask why can't you use Little Princess, but she's probably gonna attach him to some bloomers.
He'd probably run faster if he thought she was going after him, wouldn't you? Wouldn't
The only reason rabies is good is because I was about to say if Doze had rabies and he could bite Princess, then
Yeah.
Princess would get rabies, and that wouldn't end up good, would it?
Wouldn't end up good for him either. Really, if he had rabies, because he had the first one to go.
Imagine Little Princess with rabies.
Oh, she'd be more annoying, wouldn't she? That
would.
voice of hers and foaming at the mouth at the same time. How could you bear it? How could you bear it?
The green kind of. Have a look at the sky, see if there's any bats wandering about.
I'm actually sitting out here and I'm freezing, but it's all for a good cause. It's all for our.
Do you wanna
Oh,
put on
thanks.
the old granny suit?
Yeah, thanks. That's
We're gonna call it the granny suit.
got my hood up now, my onesie.
We're gonna call it. We're gonna go. This is the magical granny suit.
Yeah. It is. I feel invisible now. Nobody can see me because I've got my hood up. Can you see me anywhere? No, I've disappeared. Oh.
Oh, hello, gnome.
Oh. I'm not a gnome. I'm your granny. Gnome off.
You're a biological gnome.
I am.
She is, by the way, 100%.
Yep.
So,
My father and mother were gnomes. I've got a gnome sister and gnome brother. Called gnome, gnome, and gnomeless.
wasn't your sister's slug? Or am I
No, it was a brother. No, it was a brother.
A gnome.
He was a snug. The brother was a snug. Sister's a gnome, like myself.
Well, your parents' gnomes.
They
too.
were, yeah. Harold and Hilda, gnome they were called. Mr. and Mrs. Harold and Hilda gnome.
Harold and Hilda gnome. They
Yeah.
sounded lovely.
They were, yeah. Harold
Yeah,
and
they
Hilda
were
gnome.
lovely.
Yeah.
Huh. I've got Elmo down there.
No, he'd be annoying as well, wouldn't he? I don't know what's happened to Elmo. Where's he disappeared to, actually? Maybe somebody else has got a basement. No.
Who knows? That's it. I'm telling my dad about your basement,
Oh, don't do that.
and then we will invent our own.
He'll come
we'll
looking
go-
for it when I'm at work.
We're gonna go through much more drives.
What, look for more basements?
Not just that. We're gonna steal the trees and stuff, so we can make a wonderful basement.
But you have to have...
What's the darkest thing in your basement? The scariest?
right in the corner.
Yeah.
When you
Other
need
than Little Princess.
the scariest thing in there.
Yeah, other than Princess.
Oh, let me think.
Is there a princess with rabies or like alternate version of her?
That would be Justin Bieber.
What?
Scariest thing in my basement, Justin Bieber.
We're about to look at.
Don't like him.
We're about to look at is the
That would be
scariest.
one of your monsters.
For example, have you got the giant mask down there?
Yes.
Not sure if I've sewn him, but I'm gonna sew him next episode. But first I'm gonna check to make sure that I haven't already sewn him.
Yeah.
Anyways, have you got? In your opinion, what is the scariest thing in the basement in terms of the sounds?
Oh,
Where is it? Do you think?
that would be one of the dinosaurs.
We got dinos in there. I
I've
thought
got
they were
dinos in there.
dead.
No, they're in my basement, mate. In my basement. That's why they're not dead. Everybody thinks they are. I got a couple in there. They were hiding in a forest, and I captured them.
How big are they? Are they regular dinos, like 12 foot and stuff?
One's a
Brontosaurus.
Triceratops.
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 And he said triceratops.
Hmm.
Or as I like to call them, I just realised. Triceratops are one of the only friendly dinosaurs. So why are they called Terra? Terra the pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl.
Speaking of which,
He makes a horrible noise. Pterodactyl. Can't even say it.
Pterodactyl.
Yeah, he makes a horrendous screeching noise.
You mean
he
like
does.
hawk?
Scares me.
Gat. Oh, believe it or not, that's nothing compared to the sounds.
Nothing. No, actually, I tell you what, the most scariest sound I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Is you when you make them screeching, flipping noises.
Like.
Yeah, but really high pitched ones that even bats can hear. Don't be doing that. The bats will be turning up. With bats everywhere, hanging about the place.
Well, everyone will rise from the dead.
Bat friends.
Unrelated to what we're talking about now, but you got bats in there, even though it's related to what we're talking about. Have you got bats in there? Have you?
Yeah, they love it in there because it's so dark.
How?
But they make really screechy noises.
You have lights in the basement.
Yeah, but that's only the bats.
Will they escape the basement if I make the squeaks in?
Yeah, they might. They might find a wee hole somewhere like mice do and come out through it. Oh no, here come the bats. It's a bat invasion. Bat off.
Sweep off.
Go
Joe,
away,
what's
you little
bit
bat
me?
shoe. Oh no.
What bit me?
Oh no, you know what happens if you get bitten by a rat? Bat, you get rabies. Oh no, he's going to go mental in a minute. He's going to start foaming at the mouth. He's going to start growing hairs on his neck and his ears.
Well, I'm already a dog.
That's true. Oh my god, he's got rabies. He's foaming
So
at the mouth.
anyways, what were you talking about again?
What else I have down there?
Have you got coronavirus down there?
No.
Will you not? Well, even if he's in the cell, you won't still won't let him.
Not him. Not got coronavirus.
What happens if
Don't
you
want
open it? What happened if? How do you go in Little Princesses? You know, do you feed Little Princess?
that. Through the bars.
Oh, so not.
Throw her a bit of salad through the bars because she hates it.
Has anyone actually been there in the basement?
No. Well, they have.
I mean, has anyone been Little Princess's base?
Yeah, they
What
have.
are
But
they
I
referred
erase their
to?
memories.
Are they referred to cell? Did Little Princess tackle them?
Well, she didn't need to. She bored them to tears. She just started talking. I don't want to.
Yeah,
That's enough for
yeah,
everybody.
It's
Well,
the
everyone-
hallucinating guy of the horse called Nessie in there.
Yes.
You guys will have to watch Little Princess,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the Prime Minister there with his little bike.
Tricycle, yep.
Tricycle, yeah.
The only normal one amongst them really is the gardener. Oh, and the maid, she's okay, I suppose she does a good thing. But and what about your man in the water?
Maid even
Admiral? The Admiral standing in the pond with a rubber ring on.
Wasn't he the Prime Minister? Or was it at that
No, the
time?
Prime Minister's the one on
You
the
mean
tricycle.
the guy with the grey beard?
Yes.
Who, when Gilbert with attached to bloomers came flying at him, he's the guy who said the flying bears whatever next.
Yeah, and then there was a flying cat. because she did this because she couldn't get Gilbert to do it because he'd had an
and the
operation on his leg.
Poor thing was probably terrified.
And she off went the poor cat with a pair of bloomers. I don't understand that. She must have sewn up the legs of the bloomers to keep the air in it, because bloomers have got holes where your legs go through, don't they?
Yeah,
Anyway,
don't
yeah,
Right.
well, they have to, because you wouldn't get them home, would you?
they? Ooh, that's a good point.
It's a good point. I do have some good points now and then. I do. No, he keeps kicking the flipping pot here, saucepan.
I'm gonna go put this in the kitchen of darkness. I'm gonna go put this in the kitchen of darkness, if you don't mind me. I didn't even really put it in the kitchen.
He just did what he was telling him to do.
Yeah.
So,
Hold on, I think I see something in the basement.
oh no, not the basement.
Wait, let
Please.
me go. Can I go check?
Yeah. If he's not back in 2 minutes, I'm going to have to go and get him. You do realise that? Don't even know how he's getting into that basement, because it's a secret. Secret portal.
So,
Oh, you didn't get in there? Thank goodness for that.
I couldn't find the door. It was just really hard.
Yeah, well, it's because it's a secret, that's why.
Makes sense. Have you got tortoises in the basement?
No, too small. And they're too slow. They're boring.
I've got
Real
any
boring.
atoms in your basement.
Whose?
Atoms.
No.
You know what that is, don't you?
Yeah, that would be the
But
place up, wouldn't it?
everything is made of atoms. So surely you have atoms in your basement.
Maybe.
So you don't have a cell for them, but everything. But in the Little Princess is made out of atoms, and I'm surprised he's not made out of a funny six-letter word.
She's just annoying.
I'm trying to not offend all my religious people vibing with me here.
Because he knows a lot of religious people, you see.
Not really. All I know is like, is your sister religious? No, nice wee thug or gnome sister is religious.
Oh dear.
I've
Don't have any secrets about. My sister and her family are religious, yeah, not like me.
yeah,
Yeah.
she's not religious.
I'm not religious.
But don't worry, she don't support bad people.
I don't.
The only bad person she supports is Gabby, and she don't even support Gabby.
No, I
Which
just
just makes it better.
tolerate her sometimes.
When you tolerate her though.
Never. 57 minutes. Right, come on, we've got another few minutes to go, because we were doing this for an hour, weren't we?
Yeah, so everybody,
My hands are freezing.
new longest commentating, I guess.
Yep,
And
well done us. In the back garden, in the freezing cold, with bats flying about,
yeah.
and gnomes moving from here, there and everywhere.
Speaking of which, where is Khan-san?
Behind me here, we're hiding.
You lied to me.
Sean, Con and Spencer.
This has been on charge for the old 50-some minutes it's existed.
It has, yeah.
My iPad. Oh well.
Oh, wait,
Good.
that poor wee cat rabbit or what, that apple runner thing must be exhausted.
So everybody, I love you wonderful viewers, and if you managed to watch this whole video about your parents, cats and you, I love you. Goodbye.
Nighty night.